So guys, Mila Hackers, welcome back to another video. Today we're playing Doki Doki Literature Club, and I gotta say, I'm already having a great time. Listen to this music, it's just so amazing. It just speaks to me, it's so happy and lovely, and I love it. But before we do anything, tell me that this game has a full screen option. It does. Actually, my capture card don't like that when I do that. But, okay, I will just make it big. There we go. Okay. Oh, I'm excited. Here we go. Let's enter my name. Will. That is not how you spell Will. Will. There we go. Yay. This fucking music. Oh, the music. Oh, the music. Okay. I want to do voices, but I ain't gonna do voices. I can't stop appreciating the music, fuck's sake. Okay. Hey! I don't know who that is. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbour and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend that you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other so long. I have a friend like that. Let's put a picture of him up right now. Hashtag sorry not sorry. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired waiting up. That's nasty. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel that's really nasty. You fucking dick, man. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. That's such an American thing, crosswalk. Actually, that's bad. I don't remember what English people call it. There we go. Doing a voice. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. I ain't doing voices. I allow doing voices. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. I was. Apparently. That's mean, Will. I'm sorry, mate. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. This guy's a savage. Fucking hell. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. I ain't laughing like that. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commutes. By the way, Will, have you decided on a club to join yet? Yeah, how about the literature club? A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I really? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. I have so many friends like that. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Can you tell how much I actually read aloud? I don't. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. I didn't have any skills going into college and I came out. Nigga, what? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET. What is a NEET? A young person who is no longer in the education system and who is not working or being trained for work. Oh. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, yeah. That's cool. I'll look at loads of clubs. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yes, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I don't. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Clubs. I wonder what club I'm gonna join. Can you guys tell me what club I'm gonna join? Am I gonna join the reading club where I read, and the literature club where I just read and I read and I read? I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello, Sayori. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to go to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Is your club the literature club? Is your club the literature club? Yeah. There is no way to go to your club. This guy is so savage. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Oh dear, why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday that I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. You fucking bitch! For fuck's sake. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. For fuck's sake. Why is this game making me laugh so much? It's just hitting all of my funny spots right now. I just love it. This game is great. Okay. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and up the stairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. I love your hair. Your hair is my second favorite color in this world. And so are your eyes. And your hair clip. I want your hair. I don't want your hair. But it's nice. Your hair's nice. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Will, what a nice surprise. You look kinda like Sayori. I think it's because you have similar hair color. Welcome to the club. Huh. Alrighty then. All words escape me in this situation. This club. is full of incredibly cute girls! Oh dear. I think I know where this game is going. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry, Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably her first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? Yeah. Okay, let's go with that. Why are your hair colors so the same? That's right, your eyes are green. I like that. Your eyes are my favorite color. Is that emerald green? It's great to see you again, Will. Monica smiles sweetly. What are you doing? What is that pose? This fucking game, man. This fucking game. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, big, voluptuous, bouncy breasts. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down while we made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. What table? All I see is desks. Look at all these desks, man. Why are there so many desks? Hey, I made them. I'll get them. The cupcakes, yeah. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Yuri, you spoke my language. I am so fucking thirsty right now. I would love a cup of tea. You know what? I'm gonna go make one. So thank you for that. That'd be great. I'm back. Oh, I'm just gonna turn this a little bit because I don't know if you can see me properly or not. But I am back. My tea is made. Let's continue. The girls have a few... Fuck's sake. I bit my tongue. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the classroom where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Why would you take a seat next to her? Why wouldn't you take a seat next to Monica? You've not seen Monica in a year, man. Well, why not spend some time with Monica? Come on now. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. I mean, you spend fucking time with Sayori all the time, probably. You're her neighbor, man. I know I spend time with my neighbor all the time. Okay, are you ready? I am not ready. Ta-da! Oh, I can't make that sound. I ain't even gonna try. Okay, wait. Okay, I'ma try. Whoa! I can't. It's the worst. Okay. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate we use to make ears. So cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know, I'm not gonna do all this laughing shit. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Oh my god, that is so me. I do that all the time. It's like... It's fucking the worst trying to eat a cupcake. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I heard this somewhere before. Made them for you or anything. Oh dear. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for, you know, you, dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? It's been a while since I read a book, but... yeah, I suppose I'd agree, yeah. I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Why would you be insulted at that? Come on now. I meant that, you know, I believe you. I feel like I should be doing voices, but I can't do voices. It's really annoying. I wish I could do voices. I can only do accents. I can't do voices. And I can't exactly... with the accents I know how to do. I can't give, like, I couldn't give Yuri a Nigerian accent, for God's sake. Oh, this annoys me so much. Okay. Wait. Let's see if tea helps. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. So goddamn. I wish I could make my voice just a little bit higher, but my voice is way too deep for that. Okay. I'm glad. There we go. That's as close as we're getting. I'm glad. I don't know why that's kind of got a tinge of American to it as well. Don't know why. It's... So, what made you consider the literature club? God. That feels horrible to do. I was afraid of this question. Cupcakes. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure... I can't. We'll make sure to... you feel right at home, okay? I'm sorry, I can't do voices. As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Yeah. Monica really is a great leader. Thanks, Sayori. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. I did not. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining, though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Will, what kind of things do you like to read? Well... manga. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. I can change anything for you. I will change time itself for you. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Oh dear. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading, clearly a nerd, clearly got purple hair, clearly got fucking purple eyes, clearly got that purple hair clip. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I can't really put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, I just nothing. What? Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud, and give that back. Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute, oh dear. Oh my god, them eyes! Why? Why? Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. No. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example. I am really thirsty. For fuck's sake. I am really sorry. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. There we go. Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Nat and Yuri. Nat. It called her Nat. Oh, nice. That's not her name, but okay. Natsuki and Yuri looked quizzically at Monika. Oh. This keyboard has a touchpad. So that's what I'm using right now. And it wasn't tapping. It still isn't tapping. There we go. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Fucking hell. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Will? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem. I'm not a member. What's that? I'm not a member. I didn't come for anything but the cupcakes. Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. You're damn right. Sayori might have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. Well, fuck's sake. You all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems... For fuck's sake, man. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. So glad that I decided to join them. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Ah, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Well, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Nice. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Will, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Monica, because her eyes are nice. Or Yuri, one of the two. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good, very fucking good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Great. It's time to write a poem. Pick words that you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Hey look! That's Natsuki and Sayori and Yuri and... Where's Monica? Alright, let's go with some words then. Romance. Oh no, I don't want you, Sayori. Only cause you're way too perky for me, man. Tenacious, that's a really big word. I haven't heard that word since watching Hot Fuzz. Because no one used that word. Okay, childhood. Oh shit! I don't know what the other one was that I clicked. Fuck's sake. Okay, after image. Yeah, there we go. Broken. No! Nightgown. Oh, for fuck's sake. Depression. Why? No! This is not what I want. I'm choosing clothes that she likes, and this is not what I want. Okay, misfortune. No! Okay. Disoriented. Eternity. Frightening. Poof. Contamination. That word. Agonizing. Uncontrollable. Unstable. Special. And disown. And poop. Oh dear. Why? And extraordinary. Fuck's sake, it's a Sayori poem. Fuck's sake. Hi again, well, glad to see you didn't run away on us. Don't worry about that. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. The things guys do for titties. And the girls do for titties as well. Fuck it, what do people not do for tits? Unbelievable. I know gay people that just love tits. Not like in a sexual way, they just like tits. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Will. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh come on, like he deserves any slack. Well, fucking thanks. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year, and last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Will always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. and you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Will can become good friends too. Sayori. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori. Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? It's nothing. Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. As always, it falls on the protagonist. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you, I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Whew! Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Ah. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. I want to keep fucking... I'm kind of invested into this now and I want to keep doing it, but... my ass hurts. I have to stand up, because these chairs aren't very comfortable. I'm in the kitchen right now, these chairs aren't very comfortable. Fuck. Okay, well, you know what, I'm gonna save it here. Fucking music, man, the fucking music, I swear. Okay. I'm gonna save it here. Thank you all for joining me for this first episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. Looks like I might have found myself the perfect woman. She's smart, she's got purple hair, she's got purple eyes, she likes books, and... well, she's not Sayori. Fucking, she's not over bubbly like Sayori, so that's a plus. So yeah. But anyways, guys, thank you for joining me for this episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. The next one is tomorrow because I'm gonna record it after this one, after I've gave my butt some, I don't know, loving. No, that came out wrong. No. I might just get a pillow or something, put it underneath my ass. Yeah. So right. Why am I struggling to say goodbye? Thank you all for watching. Tomorrow, there will be more Doki Doki lovely dokes. Okay, bye!